I've said it many times, I know I would change my
What day is it?
ways,
It's Valentine's Day.
for sure.
And the sun's shining and it's not as cold, which is nice. We didn't wake up to ice. But we're gonna head back. The weather's supposed to start getting pretty cold in the week. And our batteries are not good. So we're gonna head back to the dock. But we are getting charged from our solar panels, which has been really cool. And it's working.
Looks like it'll be mostly a motor day. I think the wind's going to be right on our nose. That's gonna kind of suck, but we tried the autopilot when we came here, but it wasn't working again. So I figured out what the issue was this morning and got it fixed. So now there's power to it.
You
So
did?
Try it, yeah.
I didn't know that.
I know, you were showering.
Babe, you are amazing.
So we'll try that out. That would be really awesome, especially if we're going into the wind. We can hide under the Dodger. And yeah, it's nice out, so.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, what I wanted to say, are you still recording? So this trip, I mean, we were only out for 2 nights, but we did really well with the humidity. We like dialed in the stove being on and having the right amount of ventilation. And it was just nice that like everything wasn't soaking wet.
Yeah.
Everything was pretty dry, other than when we'd shower, basically.
It helps that it hasn't been raining.
Yeah, that helps.
But
But
it
even
was-
like when we went to Gabriola, like we
That's
had
true.
tons there.
That's very true.
And it was pretty cold yesterday. But that was good. Anyways,
Good trip.
let's go.
They settled down beneath my feet. I've got it right and I got it wrong.
Yeah, it is really nice out today.
Come sit here with me
Ready to go?
and let it go for a little while. So be here as the night starts falling. Let my fingers walk over your head. We got nothing to be scared of. I'd rather be with
We had a really great time in Tod Inlet. The anchorage was gorgeous and the surrounding area was absolutely beautiful. We even met some new friends, another sailing couple from Sailing Esperanza. Check it out! The autopilot's working. We're quite excited about it.
control. Will lead me to an ending road.
It was so much nicer to finally have an autopilot. With it working properly, we could sit under the Dodger, be protected from the wind, and we were free to just read our books, hang out, and keep an eye out.
Coming down, and they sang a song and sang it loud, and I still remember parts of it, and the yellow glorious with it. Won't you be my guide and let me follow? Can I hold your hand for old time's sake? All this time you waited for me. Little did we know, I guess it's fate. Now all is in our hands. All is in our hands. All is in our hands.
It's raining outside, but we got some mail today, which I'm excited about. So let's open it up.
Don't slice your boot. Ooh,
Dear valued customer. Ooh, that's me.
You get called a valued customer if you spend enough money somewhere. Ooh. Yeah, look a little different.
Oh, hopefully they fit. Oh yeah.
Beauty. Did you catch a lot of sun like that?
Overnight, we experienced one of the biggest storms we've ever had yet on the boat. With winds forecasted to be from 90 to 100 kilometers an hour, we spent the night listening to all the halyards slapping, the boat rocking, the rope stretching, and eventually finally just got out of bed because it was no use trying to sleep. That was the worst sleep of my life. I'm just about to go hand out some cinnamon buns on the dock because we can't really repay people in sailing advice, so
Really,
we just bake.
We. Jeff bakes.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You'd think that we would keep the small pan.
Yeah, we're not giving those away. We're giving those away.
Last night it was supposed to get down to -8. It was cold. Lyndon started up the stove this morning, and then we have our 2 heaters going because it's just very cold, and there's a lot of condensation on the wall just because it was so cold. And anyways, pulled this out of the cupboard, olive oil, and it's frozen. I've never seen olive oil in a solid state. So that's a record. Yeah, wanted to show you. So our shower sump pump's not been working properly. It hasn't been able to get any suction to drain the bottom of the shower. So we replaced the filter because we thought that was the issue, which it was old and leaking. But then we found out it's actually the pump. So Lyndon took it out this morning. And
There's a piece of string here caught that's not letting the valve to seat properly. So hopefully that's it. I'll take apart the other side, but move that, and then hopefully that'll be the issue. Clean it up.
it'd be nice if that was it.
Yeah.
Cool. Lyndon took apart the pump and MacGyvered a new little rubber gasket out of a bike tire, and now he can't remember how to put it back together.
No, I just have to make sure that I do it right.
That's what they all say.
Turned out the little string wasn't the problem, and there was actually a little pinhole in one of the valves. With no replacement parts available, I just ended up cutting up an inner tube, riveting it all back together, and siliconing it to seal it.
Are you feeling confident?
Sure.
Do you need help?
Yeah, I need you to hold this down.
Okay. Oops.
To put our power on. Oops-a-daisies, oops-a-daisies.
What are you doing?
Just a little.
And oh, it smells so bad. Oh, it's. Sorry. Did I get water on you?
You had one job.
I didn't know that was gonna happen. There he is in his natural habitat. Crammed into tight spaces.
Is that supposed to be your
My David Attenborough.
David Attenborough? It's a little weak.
It was I wasn't trying that hard. In the meantime, I will show you outside. It's winter again. It's still pretty cold out here. The snow stayed. It's melting, you can hear it though. Awesome.
See, nothing a little inner tube and silicone can't fix.
Yeah.
See how long that lasts.
Hopefully a good long time.
Couple years? Sure.
Don't have to buy a new pump. We hope you enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to subscribe. There's a new episode posted every Wednesday. If you'd like to find out more how you can support us on this adventure, click on our Patreon link. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram. The links are below. Thanks for watching.